So hey, and welcome back to Vita versus 3DS. In this edition, I'm doing a lag test between the PS3 version of DOA 5 and the Vita version of DOA 5. I just picked this up yesterday. Sorry I couldn't get it going yesterday. It's because this game does not have an invite system between the cross platforms. Anyway, this is a lag test just like my other lag tests. I am not testing network infrastructure stability. It's not going to be lag across the network. How it performs in other countries is irrelevant. The fact that I'm here in the same house, I know it's going to be a little faster than if you're across the world. But this test is, of course, to see if there's extra lag added between the PS Vita version and the PS3 version. So, you know, that's what I'm here for. And of course, just like my other comparisons, well, it'll be going up against games like PlayStation All Stars and Street Fighter Cross Tekken, which did cross-platform pretty well. Street Fighter Cross Tekken did it very well, but there was a little noticeable latency, whereas PlayStation All Stars did it superbly. Like, there was barely any latency at all. Alright, so just comment on the graphics. They're pretty close. The game doesn't run at Vita's native resolution during combat, but it's still a pretty high resolution, and it runs in the native res during intros and outros and in close-ups, so it's not a big deal. So let's check it out. So right now I'm Hayate on the Vita, so I'm going to try to get it somewhat focused on both. So let's see how he responds. See that? It's not bad. It's really, really good. It doesn't seem like there's any added lag. It seems like you're just playing with two PS3s. Yeah, it seems really solid. Let's get a little bit more focused here. Let's do a couple ducks. Seems pretty good. So now I'm going to try to pull off a combo with Hayate. Just keep in mind I'm not very good at this game, so it's going to be maybe a little intermediate combo, but we'll see how see if I can land a full combo with the lag. Oops, here we go. Yeah, seems to be pretty good. Of course, I'm going to grab the PlayStation 3 controller and test some lag. 1 second, let's get this focus on the Vita here. Alright, that's my Vita, that's my PS3 controller. So it seems to be pretty good. Seems to be pretty good, the button inputs. You don't seem to be noticing much lag at all. So yeah, I'm not going to be reviewing this in my normal format. I'm actually going to be comparing it to the 3DS Dead or Alive Dimensions, which is basically a compilation of the first 4 DOA games compared to this. I didn't think I would be at first because, you know, how is it fair to compare a predecessor to the sequel? But DOA 5 isn't necessarily better in every regard, as I've noticed when playing it. Specifically the music is pretty bad in this game, as well as some of the combat choices that I'm not a big fan of. But it does improve in other areas, so I am going to be doing a comparison between Dead or Alive Dimensions and Dead or Alive 5 Plus on Vita. So anyway, that's the lag test. It works pretty well. I would compare it closer to Street Fighter Cross Tekken and not PlayStation All Stars, which is like seamless. Like, that's absolutely no lag at all. It seems really, really good. But I would compare this closer to Street Fighter Cross Tekken. One thing that did irk me, though, is it doesn't have a cross-platform invite system. So the only way I was able to fight myself here was to go to set to a specific number of rounds on both and set the opponent to nearby because I'm in the same house. So it found myself. There's not many people here playing this game, I guess, on either platform. But anyway, there's no cross-platform invite yet as of right now. I hope they sort that out. But anyway, that's the lag test. It works great. If you like DOA 5 on PS3 and want to practice your combos on the go pick it up on Vita. That's what I did. And I'm having a blast going over to my friends' houses and still playing against randoms on PS3. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.